Tuesday, August 26, 2025, Evening Edition, powered by Grok, DAL-E, and Flux 1.1. Please pardon any visual and informational inaccuracies in this entirely AI-generated News Digest video.
Good evening, dear viewers. I am your news anchor, Xander Voxius III. Thank you for tuning in to the Future of News, AGNDD intelliReport. We're excited to have you with us here. I'll be assisted by my valued AI-generated colleagues in scraping the web for the latest stories and interesting topics, summarizing them for you. Tonight's lineup: Immuron teams with Investor Hub for biotech bets that thrill, sparking swift Kelsey engagement sparks and timeline chills. But hold on tight as Haboob dust storms Arizona's hills with chaotic swirls, mirroring Liverpool's imbalanced soccer spills that entertain and twirl, looping back to Immuron's savvy investment pearls. Stay tuned. Also in the news, techie underpaid considers freelancing or raise. Pakistan renegotiates Qatar LNG deals amid oversupply. Stranger Things S5. Goodbyes, Vecna returns Netflix strategy. And now, breaking news. Breaking news. White House takes credit for Cracker Barrel logo reversal, Politico. Trump aides attribute the company's abandonment of its new logo to the president's criticism of the rebrand. A Haboob covered central Arizona in dust, but what exactly is it? NPR. A massive Haboob, a dust storm from thunderstorm outflows, engulfed central Arizona, including Phoenix, on Monday, causing power outages for 39,000 homes, reduced visibility, grounded flights, and road warnings. Common in the Southwest, Haboobs can reach 60 miles per hour and have caused 232 U.S. traffic deaths from 2007 to 2017. Week 3 results plus scorecards, Dana White's Contender Series Season 9, UFC.com. In a thrilling UFC event at the Apex in Las Vegas, fighters delivered rapid, impressive finishes, leaving Dana White repeatedly saying, "Wow." For the second straight week, all 5 winners earned UFC contracts. Bruce Willis' wife shares gut-wrenching update about his life with dementia. HuffPost. HuffPost marks 20 years of fearless, fact-based journalism, thanking supporters for sustaining it through challenges. Committed to truth, it seeks renewed help to continue for the next 20 years. Emphasizing reader support is essential.
If you've been enjoying our AGNDD intelliReports and finding them useful, please take a moment now to press like, then click subscribe, and in the drop-down menu select All to get notified of each new video released so you don't miss out on any breaking news. AGNDD intelliReport, the future of news is here.
August 26th in history. August 26, 1071. The Seljuk Turks defeat the Byzantine army at the Battle of Manzikert and soon gain control of most of Anatolia. August 26, 1883. The 1883 eruption of Krakatoa begins its final paroxysmal stage.
Famous people born on this day. Tom Ridge, here's a recap of their Wikipedia page. Tom Ridge, born August 26, 1945, is a Vietnam veteran, Bronze Star recipient, former U.S. Congressman, 1983 to 1995, Pennsylvania Governor, 1995 to 2001, and First Secretary of Homeland Security, 2003 to 2005. Post-government, he founded a security firm and served on corporate boards. Reuben Kamanga, here is a recap of their Wikipedia page. Reuben Chitandika Kamanga, 1929-1996, was a Zambian freedom fighter and politician. Imprisoned during independence struggles, he joined UNIP, served as deputy president, and became Zambia's first vice president in 1964-1967 under Kaunda. Held various ministerial roles until retiring in 1991. And now on to today's news.
Business news. Pakistan to renegotiate LNG deals with Qatar amid chronic oversupply. BizTalk.com. Hacker says they were able to download data on all 270,000 Intel employees from an internal site, TechRadar. Security researcher Eaton Z exposed flaws in Intel's internal portals, leaking details of over 270,000 employees, including names, roles, addresses, and phone numbers, via manipulated logins and hard-coded credentials. Intel fixed the issues after disclosure but provided no bug bounty. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship timeline as couple announces engagement. The-Independent.com. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce announced their engagement on Instagram, sharing photos of Kelce proposing under a rose arch captioned, "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married." Their romance began in July 2023 when Kelce attended her Eras tour and tried giving her a bracelet with his number. Rumors were confirmed by September.
Technology news. Japan looking to invest $68 billion in India media, RT. Techie finds out he has paid 1/10 of what he has billed to the client. Now thinks about freelancing or asking for a salary hike. The Times of India. An Indian full-stack developer discovered his US-based employer bills clients $50/hour for his work, but pays him only $5/hour. Shocked by the 400% markup, he shared on Reddit. Users called it standard IT outsourcing, warned against negotiation, urged freelancing to capture more value. Science news. Stranger Things Season 5, cast goodbyes, Vecna's return, and Netflix's strategy, BuddyTV.com. Stranger Things Season 5, premiering November 26, 2025, ends the series with dark teasers of Vecna's final Hawkins battle. Jamie Campbell Bower's viral kiss photo fuels speculation. Finn Wolfhard reflects on tearful filming wrap. Netflix positions The Eternaut as a potential successor amid spin-off rumors. Surprise discovery of elevated cancer risk in elite runners can be explained. Science alert. Study shows young marathon, ultramarathon runners aged 35, 50 have higher precancerous colon lesions, 15% advanced, 41% any, possibly from gut stress like reduced blood flow during intense exercise. While exercise prevents cancer, extremes may carry risks. Monitor symptoms and consider early screening. Findings preliminary, not causative. Imuron partners with InvestorHub, Globe Newswire. Imuron Limited, ASX IMC Nasdaq IMRN, has partnered with InvestorHub to launch an interactive investor hub, enhancing engagement with content like videos and educational materials. CEO Stephen Ledimore highlights upcoming milestones. FDA in submission for IM 529 and travel and registered trademark clinical trial results.
Today's obituaries. Tim Armstead, brief Wikipedia summary. Tim Armstead, 1965 to 2025, was a West Virginia politician and jurist. He served as Republican House Speaker, 2015 to 2018, then Supreme Court Justice, 2018 to 2025, becoming Chief Justice in 2020 and 2024. He died of cancer at 60. Manuel de la Calva, brief Wikipedia summary. Manuel de la Calva, 88, of Spanish pop duo Dinamico, died August 26, 2025. With Ramon Arcusa, he pioneered Spanish pop in the 1960s, starred in films, and co-wrote Eurovision winner La La La, 1968. They earned a 2014 Latin Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. Mestre Damasceno, brief Wikipedia summary. Mestre Damasceno, 1954-2025, Brazilian carimbo singer and cultural director, created Buffalo Bomba de Salvaterra and composed over 400 works. His contributions were named Para's Intangible Heritage in 2023 and honored with the Order of Cultural Merit in 2025. He died at 71. Franklin Dominguez, brief Wikipedia summary. Franklin Dominguez, 1931 to 2025, Dominican playwright, theater director, actor, lawyer, and politician. Directed films like La Silla, held key cultural roles, founded a political group, and ran for president. He died at 94 after hospitalization. Kathy Galloway, brief Wikipedia summary. Kathy Galloway, 1952 to 2025, pioneering Church of Scotland minister, was the first woman ordained, 1977, and Iona community leader, 2002. advocate for peace, justice, and women's rights, authored 16 books on theology and poetry, head of Christian Aid Scotland 2009 to 2016, died from cancer at 72. Salima Koudair. Brief Wikipedia summary. Salima Koudair, 1946 to 2025, was an Iraqi actress who began her career in Basra's amateur theater in the 1950s. She starred in films like The Experience and The Guard, and TV series such as Scorpio. She died at 78. Mikhail Prusak. Brief Wikipedia summary. Mikhail Prusak, a Russian politician born in 1960, served as governor of Novgorod Oblast from 1991 to 2007, attracting significant investments and holding Federation Council roles. He resigned amid criticism and died at 65, with his death announced on August 26, 2025. William I. Donnermeyer Sr. Brief Wikipedia summary. William Irvin Donnermeyer Sr., 1924-2025. A WW2 U.S. Navy veteran and American politician, served 25 years in the Kentucky House of Representatives, 1970-1994, for the 68th District. A Bellevue Veterans Club member, he lived in Bellevue, Kentucky, turned 100 in 2024, and died in Fort Thomas, Kentucky. Hassan Duhan. Brief Wikipedia summary. This Wikipedia page lists journalists killed in the Gaza war, categorized by country: Palestine, Lebanon, Israel, Syria, Iran, plus injured journalists. It includes related links to conflicts, casualties, Palestinian journalism history, and media coverage. Alan Hornyak. Brief Wikipedia summary. Alan Hornyak, 1951 to 2025, was a basketball scoring phenom at Ohio High School, 86-point game record, and Ohio State Buckeyes, earning all Big Ten honors and averaging 20-plus PPG. Drafted by NBA's Cavaliers and ABA's Pacers in 1973, he never played professionally, nicknamed the Bel Air Bomber. Paula Julander. Brief Wikipedia summary. Paula Julander, 1939-2025, an American politician, served in the Utah House of Representatives, 1989-1993, and Utah State Senate, 1999-2005. She died in Salt Lake City at age 86. Nisa Karlin. Brief Wikipedia summary. Sacramentum, a Swedish melodic black metal band formed in 1990 by Nisa Karlin, released 3 albums including acclaimed debut Far Away from the Sun. They evolved to blackened death metal, disbanded in 2001, reunited in 2019. Karlin, vocalist-guitarist, died by suicide at 50 on August 25, 2025. John Parkinson. Brief Wikipedia summary. John Parkinson, an 80-year-old Australian footballer who played for Claremont and Collingwood, has died. Bengt Pegafelt. Brief Wikipedia summary. Bengt Pegafelt, 1955-2025, American-born Swedish musician, wrote and released Kopparbergsvisan in 1980. The Borlange dialect song about threatening to jump into the Dal River for a sausage topped Sweden's singles chart, May-June 1981, and Svensktoppen, covered by Kurt Hagers and on Smurfarnas Basta. Isabel Pisano. Brief Wikipedia summary. Isabel Pisano, 1944-2025, Uruguayan actress, Savage Pampas, Bilbao, writer and war journalist for El Mundo and RAI, covered conflicts in Palestine, Iraq, and more. Authored books like Yo Puta, adapted to film, and Arafat biography. Died at 81 from Alzheimer's in Madrid. Jose Maria Sanchez Silva. Brief Wikipedia summary. Jose Maria Sanchez Silva, 1911 to 2002, was a Spanish writer famed for children's literature, notably Marcelino Bread and Wine, 1953, adapted into the film Miracle of Marcelino. He won the Hans Christian Andersen Award in 1968. Born in Madrid, he had a tough childhood and worked as a journalist. Rainer Weiss. Brief Wikipedia summary. Rainer Weiss, 1932 to 2025, German-American physicist, Nobel laureate 2017 for inventing LIGO's laser interferometry, enabling gravitational wave detection. Fled Nazis as a child, MIT-educated professor, also advanced cosmic microwave background studies via COBA. Palestinian journalists killed in an airstrike. Mariam Daga. Brief Wikipedia summary. On August 25, 2025, an Israeli double-tap strike on Gaza's Nasser hospital killed 22, including Palestinian journalist Mariam Daga, 33, a freelance AP reporter, and 4 other journalists. The attack, condemned internationally, targeted civilians and medical staff, wounding 50 amid ongoing Gaza war violations. Hussam al-Masri. Brief Wikipedia summary. On August 25, 2025, an Israeli double-tap airstrike on Gaza's Nasser hospital killed 22 civilians, including Palestinian journalist Hussam al-Masri, Reuters cameraman, and 4 other journalists. The attack wounded over 50, drew global condemnation for violating humanitarian law, and prompted calls for investigation.
Health news. Uproar over the UK Supreme Court's ruling on sex and gender, why broad consultation matters, the BMJ. UK Supreme Court ruled that sex in the Equality Act means biological sex, not gender identity, impacting trans access to single-sex spaces, sports, and services. Responses vary. Some hail clarity, others decry harm to trans rights. Article stresses broad consultation for such decisions, urging Singapore to learn for anti-discrimination laws. Summer fiction, Untethered by Claire Roche, The Irish Times. A new mother wakes at 1:32 a.m. to her baby's cries, frustrated after dropping her phone. Resentful of her sleeping partner amid lingering argument, she reflects on lost freedoms pre-baby, impromptu swims, wine, now bound by nursing demands and isolation. Milk leaks. She rises unsteadily to tend the child. Entertainment news. Liverpool's lack of balance is creating entertaining chaos. How they've become the world's team to watch. CBS Sports. Liverpool's title defense is chaotic and entertaining, marked by heavy attacking investments but defensive vulnerabilities, leading to nervy wins. This deviates from possession-based control, embracing high-risk tactics like those of PSG and Barcelona, potentially ushering in a thrilling, unsustainable but innovative trend. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's relationship timeline as couple announces engagement, the-independent.com. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce announced their engagement on Instagram after nearly 2 years of dating. The romance started in July 2023 when Kelce attended her Eras tour and tried to give her his number. Rumors swirled in September, confirmed by family, amid viral moments and public appearances.
Now a couple of dad jokes for you. What kind of tree fits in your hand? A palm tree. How many tickles does it take to tickle an octopus? 10 tickles.
Thank you for watching this AGNDD intelliReport, dear viewers. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell button to get notified during new uploads. And make sure to tune in next time. Stay safe and healthy. Cheers!